Let's go.
Been around the world, menudo.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bulldogs taking on the Bombers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab here, Jon Donaldson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And now Mickey Mantle. Donaldson delivers. Up and in, 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Henderson moves under it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ozzie Albies stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out. Base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Berkman hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to first, and that is the third. Back now in the Bronx and towing the slab, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Herrera puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
They say you win.
2-2 the count.
Goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Out towards right center field. Mantle makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. Donaldson back to work. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Donaldson winds and fires. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now it's Mark Vientos. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. First offering and it just misses. Fought off foul. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Albies makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lance Berkman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. It's Aaron Judge now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that skips in the dirt.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's too high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Judge, the lead runner out at second. Herrera over at first with one away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's even up. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Corey Seager. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2 from Donaldson. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Slow roller to third, but it kicks foul. Here's Adley Rutschman. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ricky on the move. In the dirt. Henderson into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out. And that completes the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 0-1 now. Runner takes off. There's a swing and a drive. Into the second deck and gone. It's that ball goodbye. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the third baseman, Biz Mackey. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Dives and he can't hang on. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they don't get the out. So a man at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's the strike. Mackey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. There's the strike.
Count full.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball in the bottom.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's inside.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Good job to fight that one off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. At the plate, Mark Vientos.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. Steps on the bag for the force. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball one. One ball, two strikes the count.
Not
2-2
close
the
with
count.
that one. 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Full.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Olsen in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Got him swinging.
Let's do this.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. A single and a run scored and a walk. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
To first, already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And that one fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In the air, right field. Judge cutting across. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. Donaldson back to work. Check swing, but it's put in play. Marte makes the catch. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. And another ball. That one finds the zone. 3-1. And that one clips the corner.
3-2.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Mackey over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Next
2
offering
out.
upstairs. There's the strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition.
That's strike 3. Back in New York. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one drifts inside. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here's the third baseman, Biz Mackey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Two outs. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Stays alive. That one hammered left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. So he goes yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Ketel Marte. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Now let's go like the city yard. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it.
Just missed.
Outside.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add a pair. It's 6-2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Strike on the inside corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Dives, but it's foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. It's 7-2. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 7-3. And now, Jose Ramirez. He is struck out, and he is walked. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And misses inside. That one misses, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. So a man aboard, and next, and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Rob Nett, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Struck him out looking. Here's Profar down. Profar hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Then checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Swinging a foul out of play. Move to first. And they got him. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Ground ball, Olsen. Here's the tag, and he's out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ground ball right side. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one at triple digits.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Judge rips that one. Mantle settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Matt Olson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Nen, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right side, Trout is there. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. First pitch misses. And strike 1 to the catcher. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now at the plate, Biz Mackey. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit, right side. And he's out on the tag. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This one in the air, right field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Inside ball.
High fly ball out to center field. 1 away. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Mackey makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Duran back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Lindor in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Lindor on the move. Slides, but it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when
now 2 away as they get a run across. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Duran checks the runner. Berkman back on a dive. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one out to right. Judge is there. Makes the catch. That is back at Yankee Stadium. We go to the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter. Mark Vientos
went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Don saying so long